Welcome to clickmyproject.com. We discuss about automatic color printing inspection by image processing. The inspections of color printing product constitutes a very important quality control task in the printing industry. Many defects on such product may be inspected by current commercially available vision systems. However, for these inspections of complex color printers, the capability and performance of available systems are limited. The current practice in the printing industry is to inspect the complex color product manually. This process is labor intensive and the results are not reliable as they vary with the time, mode and personal skill of the inspectors. In this paper, the author proposed the algorithm to the color printing inspection process, which is incorporates colors histogram based techniques of color image processing and a neural network for image classification. Preliminary results have shown that this algorithm is able to inspect the defect of complex color print under varying the illuminating conditions. We discuss about the data flow diagram. It can be considered for testing image, pre-processing, contrast enhancement, color illumination, histogram based feature extraction, and the data set side. All the things are similar. The output will be classification is performed for neural classification. Output is checking for that color printing image is original or not original. First of all, in data set images, we have several images. Finally, first we selected the input of the images. The output is given into pre-processing technique. The pre-processing technique, the Gaussian filter is used for it is reduction of noise will be reduced. The output is given into contrast enhancement technique. In this contrast enhancement, we presented automated algorithm for global contrast enhancement of image will be used. It can be robust and non-parametric statistical method. Histogram warping by monotonic spaliance pushes the method aspect, spreading the out more evenly across the dynamic ranges. These techniques can be assisted in the contrast correction of images taken facing the light sources. The automatic contrast enhancement by a gold histogram modification is basically a tool of images enhancement for visual inspection. This main principle is it is enhance the images. The output is given into color illumination. The contrast enhancement output is given into color illumination technique. As mentioned, the pre-processing session illumination variation affect the color appearance of the printing product and the color description based on the histogram are sensitive to variation in illumination condition. Therefore, features are extracted from the color histogram cannot be used to directly for illumination invariant inspections. In industrial inspection, it is difficult or very expensive to maintain and illuminations. The output is given into histogram based feature extraction. The histogram based feature extraction, it can be extracted in the each pixels of the coordination of the images. It can be derived from sub-frequency of the bands will be allocated. The output will be shown. The output will be given into neural classification of the input. The neural classification, it is comparing for both input and testing. Testing and training will be comparing the both input and testing and training will be comparing. The output is given into original or not original classification. The output will be shown. First we demonstrate the output. First we selected for main page.m and right click to run the file. It is the automatic color printing inspection by image processing. First we selected for input image. In data set, it has 9 images will be contained. I selected for first image. The input of the images will be output will be shown. Next, the input of the images given into pre-processing technique. In this pre-processing techniques, it can be reducing the noises will be reduced. The output will be shown. The pre-processing technique output is given into contrast enhancement technique. The contrast enhancement techniques, it can be enhanced the RGB gray. Red, green, blue images will be enhanced. The output will be shown. The contrast enhancement output will be shown. The output is given into color illumination technique. The color illumination technique, it can be separated for red illumination correction, green illumination correction, blue illumination correction. In whole dataset, we have separating the images in this illumination correction. The output is given into feature extraction method. The testing features will be based on histogram based feature extractions. It can be contained for 50 features will be extracted. The testing features output is given into training features. The training features, it can be contained the whole data set of the images. The output will be extracted. The extracted output will be shown. Output is given into classification. The classification it will be performed for both untesting and training features. It depends upon the output will be shown for original or not original will be.
This is for neural network classification output. The output will be indicated for not original. Thank you.